What's up, y'all? Brett Barley here with you again to talk about RinseKit. Yes, I'm the guy that absolutely hates sand. Keeping sand out of the car, I hate sand. I hate sand. So, but that's not what I'm here to talk to you about RinseKit, the benefits of using it at the beach for yourself and with your family. What I wanted to share with you guys is when it comes to storms, specifically hurricanes or maybe a winter storm with snow, whatever, you should always have, those of you that endure them, should always have some sort of preparation kit, medical kit, food, water, things to keep you warm, stuff like that. For all of us that go through these storms over the years, you kind of have your basic needs that are necessities, like for safety. And then you kind of have your things just on the outside of those that are just make the experience a whole lot more enjoyable. And one of those things that's crucial is being able to shower. Where I live, we run the risk of, depending on the storm, if there was an inlet cut on our island where the water pressure's down, water company has to turn the water off to work on it. We don't know how long that would be, and so what I used to do was fill up a bathtub with water. Now I fill up and charge up the rinse kits, make sure I'm good to go. Not only is it great for being able to shower, especially sometimes in those situations you're doing pretty gnarly work afterwards to clean up. So you want to be able to get clean, wash your hands, do dishes, wash food, whatever it is. And so having the rinse kit is a nice little bonus to that. Aside from hurricane preparedness, I've actually used these in the wintertime. I filled them with hot water and I went under the house when my pipes had frozen and I was able to hose them off with hot water and get the water flowing again and then able to drip it so that it didn't refreeze. All kinds of situations that the rinse kit's nice for, and again, it's not something that you need for your necessities for safety in an emergency situation, but to make that situation just a little more enjoyable, great thing to have. And if you want to take your emergency preparedness kit to the next level, you want some hot water, RinseKit HyperHeater 2.0, it's got you covered there. You don't need hot water, but if you're going a week without power, you're probably going to end up wanting to take a hot shower at some point. It's nice to have. Obviously, this is kind of designed more around the outdoor adventurer, camping and whatnot, but if you have it in your kit at home, it can become useful. Simple enough. You've got an attachment for small propane tanks like this little Coleman one, or larger propane tanks, and it's as simple as unhooking the disconnect on the quick connect to your rinse kit hose to the inlet. The hot water comes out here, comes out the shower head, and you have hot water in the middle of nowhere or hot water at home in an emergency situation where there's no power. So anyway, if you want to learn more, head to RinseKit.com, check them out. We have the RinseKit Cube up top here, the RinseKit Pro, and the RinseKit HyperHeater 2.0.